It's done. I applied for the Payroll Protection Program. It was super easy. I used my online banking program where I bank, and a lot of the information was pre-filled. It basically took me about, 10 minutes max, maybe less. But I wanted to let you know what you're going to need. You're going to need your average monthly payroll for 2019. They do have different requirements for seasonal employees. So if you're seasonal, or if your business is seasonal, you'll have to have different information. Also, tax ID, company info, the percentage of ownership, which you probably know offhand. And then you're going to have to agree to some certifications and some authorizations. But here's what I found interesting about the application. There was no credit check authorization. Good to know. But there is a criminal background check authorization. There also were quite a few things that you had to state that said, A, you're not under any disciplinary action in the course of your business. You are not convicted of any felonies. Other owners that own 20% or something like that are also not convicted of any felonies. You will also need to supply a list of companies that you own in addition to the company that you're applying for. And the funds. Now, this was kind of cool. The funds can be used towards payroll. It says lease payments, which for me, that kind of sparked my car, which my car is in the name of my company, and maybe I'll do a video about that. But my car is in the name of my company, so lease payments could possibly be covered. Also, it says, and it doesn't say covered lease payments, it says covered mortgage payments, covered utility payments, and covered rent. So I'm sure there's some, guidelines regarding that, but that's something to keep in mind. Also, my SBA contact from Bank of America called me this morning, and they have lifted those crazy restrictions about who could apply, and I was very, very pleased about that. She also told me that 92,000 applications were received yesterday, and I believe that's at Bank of America only. Again, it's first come, first serve. So if you are interested in this program, you should definitely be getting your application in as soon as possible. She also told me you can apply for as many entities that are eligible. So if you own multiple companies that run payroll and are under 500, you can definitely apply for all of them. She is my SBA banker. I have a relationship with her. I also have a relationship through Bank of America with Merrill Lynch, and I have a financial advisor there. She told me that may expedite my application. So we'll see about that. Also, just remember that 100% of this loan can be forgiven if you follow the guidelines. The application is first come, first serve. And I have linked down below a nice little link that will give you all of the bank contacts. So preferably, I definitely think you'll get preferential treatment if you submit through your bank. But if I get some other information that maybe there's a bank that's processing a little bit quicker, I'll let you know. Other than that, I am going to tackle the economic injury disaster loan next. I think that's going to be very, very critical for landlords and real estate people, which is kind of my cup of tea. But hopefully we'll get some good information there. And I hope that you all stay safe and stay home. Take care.